Nearly there. Gold Star Rugby 1 racing out in an even line, 2 missing it badly. Homebush Meyer now first out is Homebush Hazel on the outside. Rockets to the lead over Polyphonics, behind that to Uncle Jock. Back on the inside of those to Bublin Maxton, Gold Star Oakley, and the rest are history. Homeward bound here in Homebush Hazel. Homebush Hazel is going to beat home Polyphonics, Uncle Jock not far away. Bublin Maxton next to go by, then Homebush Tasha, Gold Star Oakley on the outside. Behind those came the last two were Homebush Meyer, and Incoming Storm was the last to go by, and those last two always well back. Closing, nearly there, racing. Flew out did Homebush Miles, probably game over. It's in front by 4 lengths now, make it 2 on Merch, who closes quickly, has to get off its heels. Back behind those then is Homebush Austin, Bookie Monster, and the rest are headed back behind those then by Homebush Demi. Up they come, Homebush Miles. Homebush Miles beats Bookie Monster, Mertz and Homebush Austin. Big breakaway to Homebush Demi, Fear Failure behind that, then came Sacred Opera, and Homebush Shay is the last one in. Roger turning in, racing. Out in a pretty good line here, Gold Star Lottie the first to break it, but coming forward, Trevor Gibson spearing up on the inside, Opawa Loyal. The two favourites go at it into the first turn, they've gapped the rest. Gold Star Lottie next, over the outside of that, Melting World and Gold Star Scooby. In behind those then is Glass Harpoon. Back behind those to Gold Star Chief, and Gold Star Raven is last. It is Opawa Loyal. Has the lead on the turn, it's out by about 4 lengths on Trevor Gibbs, round the bend for Homer. And Opawa Loyal. Opawa Loyal is going to beat Trevor Gibbs. Melting Will got up to run third. Fourth over is Gold Star Chief, and they're tired too. Gold Star Scooby is next in. Back behind those to Gold Star Lottie. It's going to be followed in by Gold Star Raven. And I think Glass Harpoon was amongst the tail enders as well. Ghost from the one alley, racing. Out best as Gold Star Jagger hit the front early, but then went back a little, and Ghost is going to charge the lead. Favourites got back second last. Ghost and Homebush Spud. Lucia Star drives under those. Then came Epic Mango, Pianissimo back behind those. About 3 or 4 away to Light Thor. Then we've got second last Heritage watching your favourite. Gold Star Jagger was first out, now it's last. On towards the home turn, Lucia Star has the leader. The only challenger, Ghost. Lucia Star too good. Lucia Star will beat Ghost. Home for third. Oh, close to a dead heat here. Pianissimo and Epic Mango. Behind those came Gold Star Jagger. Got going late in the piece. Behind it was Light Thor. Heritage Watch was well towards the back of the field. Racing. Out in a good line here, the slow 2 was Subterfusion. Flat Pack got back. Joey Baxter and Black Dan, the two leaders. Leo's Son's right with those. Colby JD on the outside. Back behind those to No Tinkerbell and Flat Pack. They're on the swing here. Getting up on the inside, Leo's Son. Out wide on the track then. Black Dan's diving. Oh, maybe Black Dan's in a photo with Joey Baxter, and Leo's Son was on the inside of those. Back behind those. The last two to go by here were Homebush Havana and Subterfuge, and No Tinkerbell was just in behind those up front, and so too was Colby JD. Nearly there, racing. Detective Dash came out well. So too on the outside of it did Colby Les, going up to have a shot at those. A little wider out then is Seeking Baxter. Getting in trouble, and behind those then is Seaspray Elsa. And Epic Fantasy is well back as well. Homeward bound Colby Les off and gone. Colby Les beats Ultra Action Seaspray Elsa. Idle Levers the next in, then came Homebush Riley. Back behind those to Seeking Baxter, never in it. And neither was Epic Fantasy, and Detective Dash, after jumping well and meeting trouble, is the last one to go by. Set racing. Definer missed it a bit. Getting out best is Homebush Banker over the outside. Cabello Blanco's back near enough to last. Homebush Kelso runs second. Cabello Blanco comes around the outside with Homebush Flame. Up underneath those in is Gold Star Scooter and Definer. Homebush Banker. Homebush Banker's going to beat Homebush Kelso. Home third is Cabello Blanco. Definer next on the inside. It's going to be followed behind those by Obeyance. Over on the outside, Gold Star Scooter, Princely Gold, and Homebush Flame amongst the tail enders. Roger comes around the two. Also many two. Set. Racing. A little slow to go here was Perfect Result. Got to the back of the field. Avalanche City best out. Renegade Comet on the inside. Then also many who's trying to muscle her way into the clear. Missed out on that though. Went back 4 lengths. Up running third, Zipping Piper. Over on the outside then is Perfect Result with a bit to do. Back behind that is Freckle Flyer. A bit of a gap away then to Homebush. Clindorsemani is out the back door with Rheingold. Up they come on Avalanche City around the bend for Homer. Has got a big margin in front by about 7 or 8. Avalanche City is going to be Perfect Result. Home third is Freckle Flyer. Next to go by is Zipping Piper. Then Homebush Clint on the outside. It's going to be followed by Orsamani. And back behind that was Rheingold, and Renegade Comet was just ahead of Rheingold. Rogers running around the turn. Nearly there, racing. Beast out here, Storm and Mac goes straight to the top. Trendy Blake comes after it. Opawa Chevy at Southern Honey a wider out. Opawa Anthony's in behind those. Pekeko Bolt on the inside, getting around those to Gold Star Avery. And turning away is Wymack last. Down the back they run. Good go here. Storm and Mac and Opawa Chevy, who now goes to the front. Stalking those is Southern Honey, and still running on, they turn in. Opawa Chevy, it has the leads, going to score. Opawa Chevy, it's Storm and Mac, Southern Honey and Gold Star Avery. Behind those came Trendy Blake, along with that Wymack and Opawa Anthony, and Pekeko Bolt is last in. Set racing. Southern Lights out the best. Helsinki Bale goes up to it on the outside. Running up outside that Epic Dreamer. Then Shantui, who's 3 wide on those. In behind those then is Potagun, who's near the fence. Then Southern Lights, he got back a little. Back behind those on the inside is Corborn Palmer. And the last 2 behind those, Opawa Kevin and Opawa Jimbo. Off the top they come, and Shantui lopes to the lead. Over Helsinki Bale and Epic Dream round the turn for home, and Shantui 2 lengths in front. Shantui is going to beat Epic Dream, Helsinki Bale. Southern Lights motored after them late in the piece. Back behind those then is Opawa Kevin. The outside of that to Corborn Palmer, Opawa Jimbo, and What a Gun's the last to go by. Running, nearly there, Cosmic Odette Diana racing. Cosmic Odette away okay, getting out better though was Opawa Wahimo. Driving up on the inside, Speedy Return. Opar with Sheldon 3 wide. On those is Cosmic Odette. The waits a gap on the inside. And the rest are headed by Mr. Marina. Homeward bound here. Good go. Opawa Wahimo. Speedy Return. Opawa Sheldon. Behind those close up was Cosmic Odette and Mr. Marine. And behind those the Flaps Down and Soson's Blue will be the last of them to go by. Good run here. Nearly there. Off, field away, one missed it. Getting out best, Birdie T on the inside. It has the lead narrowly. Express Gun, Soson's Noir the outside. Back behind those then is My First Litter. Last bunch aren't in it here. Homebush Feud, Storm and Norman, Justin Ryan. Homeward bound here, Birdie T. Birdie T's going to score nicely. Express Gun, Soson's Noir. My First Litter. Behind those to Homebush Feud. And the last two are Storm and Norman. Justin Ryan is last in after missing the get-go. Ready there, racing. Epic Beam away okay, getting out best. Southern Affair though heads for the front. Charging up on the inside of those then to Britt Baxter, Big Bunch the outside, Homebush Patriot. Back behind those then came Epic Boom and Homebush Indy, and the rest are not in this at all. Southern Affair out and after it, Britt Baxter. Southern Affair, Britt Baxter in a photo with Homebush Patriot. Flaming Sambuca booming at them late. Homebush Indy next in, Sergio Star. Behind those two, Epic Boom and Deborah Bay is one of the last to go by.